Hello and welcome back to my new video where we're gonna practice what we've learned. First, we need to complete the table by filling the missing values for each atom or ion and use what you know about the atomic number Z, mass number A, number of protons and neutrons, electrons, and charge. Be sure to write the correct symbol with charge when it is missing. Great. Let's look how to fit it out step by step. We use this format to represent an atom. We have X, Z, A, and Q. And as you know, the X is the symbol of the element, Z, the atomic number, which tells us the number of protons, A, the mass number, which is the total number of protons and neutrons, and the Q is the net charge that helps us to tell if it's a neutral atom or an ion. Great, so let's get started with the first row. We have the element is carbon, and we are given the symbol C. Z, the number of protons is 6. The carbon has 6 protons. A, the mass number equals 14. And we know that the mass number is the total number of protons plus neutrons. So we can use this formula. A equals Z plus N. The mass number equals the total numbers of protons and neutrons, and that gives N equals A minus Z. That means neutrons equals 14 minus 6 equals 8. So the number of neutrons is 8. The charge is 0, so it's a neutral atom, and the number of electrons equals the number of protons equals 6. Or I can look at it in another way. We have protons represents positive charges and electrons represent negative charges. Plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus. The number of electrons equals the number of protons. They cancel each other out. So it's a neutral atom. And the number of electrons is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 electrons. Great. Now moving on to the row number 2. We are given Z equals 8. The element has 8 protons, A equals 16, and the charge minus 2. And from the charge, we can understand that is an ion. Now, let's find the symbol first. Z equals 8, and we know that the number of protons determines the element. Z equals 8, and the periodic table is arranged by atomic number, starting from the top left. Since the atom has 8 protons, is the element number 8, which is oxygen. And the symbol is the capital letter O with the charge of minus 2. Using the same formula, A equals Z plus N, and that gives N equals A minus Z. That means neutrons equals 16 minus 8 equals 8. 8 neutrons. The charge is minus 2. Remember, electrons equals Z minus charge. Just be careful. If the charge is negative, subtracting a negative becomes adding. For example, 5 minus 1 is 5 plus 1 is 6. The minus becomes plus. Now back to our atom, we have 8 minus 2. 8 plus 2 equals 10 electrons. Another way to think about it is this: protons are like plus signs and electrons are like minus signs. If the atom is neutral, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 protons, the same 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. But here our oxygen gained 2 electrons, which means the oxygen has 2 extra electrons. Now let's count how many electrons we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we have 10 electrons. Move on to the sodium. We are told Z equals 11 and A equals 23. Again, the atomic number Z tells us how many protons an atom has, and that's what identifies the element. Here, Z is 11, so the atom has 11 protons. If we look at the periodic table, which is organized by the atomic number from left to right, we found that the element number 11 is sodium. Its symbol is capital letter N followed by lowercase letter a. It's Na, and we have 1 plus charge, which means the atom has lost 1 electron, making it an ion, or cation, and the symbol is Na1+. Great. Now moving on, we have Z equals 11 and A equals 23. Again, A equals Z plus N, the number of neutrons, and that gives N equals A minus Z. The neutrons equals 23 minus 11 equals 12. The charge is plus 1, so electrons equals 11 minus 1 equals 10. Or protons are plus signs and electrons are minus signs. If the atom is neutral, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 protons and 11 electrons. Our element lost 1 electron. The 10 electrons and protons cancel each other out, and we have 1 plus extra. So that's why the symbol is Na1+. And number 4, magnesium. I think it's already done for us. It shows we have Mg2+, and we have 12, and we have also 24. First, the charge equals +2, which means an ion or cation. Z equals 12, so it has 12 protons, and A equals 24. Again, N equals 24 minus 12 equals 12 neutrons. The charge is +2. Electrons equals 12 minus 2 equals 10. Just double checking, we have plus, minus, 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 and plus, minus, plus, minus, if it's neutral. Now we have the charge of 2 plus, which means it lost 2 electrons. And let's count how many electrons we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 electrons. And move on to the last one, which is nitrogen. We are given symbol N, and we can see small 7 protons, and 15. A equals 15, or the mass number equals 15. And don't forget this super helpful formula, which is A equals Z plus N equals A minus Z. So the number of neutrons equals 15 minus 7 equals 8. 8 neutrons. The charge is 0, the nitrogen is neutral, and the electrons equals the number of protons. And here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 protons. 7 protons and 7 electrons, they cancel each other out. Great job. And this is the end of the video, and see you in the next lesson. Goodbye.